Hey, hello.
Hey guys.
You do this,
I,
don't
I
they? Start off.
I swear I do that every time. Yeah, it's not creative at
I
all.
know.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just seeing before we started off though. I saw someone there
Mhm.
in the chat. I just wanted to kind of give a shout out, or I just wanted to say what's up. As Maui Sea Photography, just based on that name. If I mean, that if the person's life matches the name, that sounds really cool, man. I
That's,
love Hawaii. I would love to go back to Hawaii
oh my gosh, that
and
sounds
sea
great.
photography. That sounds so much
Yeah.
fun. That's cool.
Because I mean, I've been scuba dived once, and it was like just
Mhm.
off of this little beach with my dad. I went like
Mhm.
2 meters. It was the most magical thing I've actually
Mhm.
ever done. I can't
Man,
imagine. Mm.
it does seem like it would be so fun, but at the same time, I don't know if I could do it. I'm just so scared of sharks and just
Yeah.
like the open ocean in general. Even if it's like
Mm.
not the open ocean, like a reef or something like that. Just
Mm.
being able to like only be able to see a certain distance, and then there's like a certain distance that you just can't see like out beyond that. It's just kind of
Yep.
terrifying for me,
Yep. And the sharks can see because they can smell. That's what's the
dude.
difference. Yeah.
Even being on like the not in the water, but just being on the water on a boat, just like or just like the expanse of the water is just kind of messes with
Yep.
me a little bit
It's a bit
sometimes, you know?
scary. Yeah. Yep. I go snorkeling at this beach, and you swim out and stuff, and it's really nice. It's only like a couple meters deep. Then it just drops off, and it's like open
Mhm.
ocean, and it's all this white sand, so you can see anything. And we've seen massive stingrays or like manta rays and stuff, and you just go, man, they're just because be some shark just doing that fast swim at you thing that they do in the movies. But I'm not that shark scared, but it still scares me. Yeah.
I know, man. I hate
Yeah.
it. This is getting. I promise,
Yeah.
guys. We'll get started on it here in a minute. But on just another
Hmm.
side note, one of my friends from college, who was what was her major? I think her major was ceramics in
Oh
college.
yeah.
But then later afterwards, she went on to get into archaeology. So she was doing. She's an archaeologist, and now she's doing like scuba diving as well too. It's like
Oh,
underwater
archaeology.
archaeology. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's pretty crazy. It's so cool. I've been keeping up
Man,
with her latest on her Instagram.
what? Get a cool
So
job.
cool.
Jeez, what a crap job.
I know it's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
It's just funny
Wow.
because like she's a really good friend of mine, and I know she's never gonna see this anyway. But
Mm.
like in college, she was like a bit of a mess, kind of person, like one of those people that like just kind of is like doesn't really
Hmm.
know what the heck they're doing with
Hmm.
themselves, kind of
Hmm.
thing.
And it
So
shows
it's
that
cool
you
that
just,
like,
yeah, you can have no direction, and then just all of a sudden stuff happens, and you're fine.
dude, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
she followed her passion. It's awesome.
Man. And Maui
Uh,
replied, and he said, "Yeah, scuba photos, mostly of tourists." Oh man,
hey,
that
still,
might get
it's
old,
not a
but
bad
still.
gig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And the clerk said, asking what's Tomocon. So yes, let's get to the topic today.
Yes,
Tomocon.
yes.
These are these kits. You guys may have seen my review. I did a review of the white version. So far, they've got the white and black versions out now, and the blue and the orange versions are coming out in April or something
Man,
from Kotobukiya.
I wish they were
These,
cute. They're just not cute at all.
I know they tried, but the kits are
Oh,
awesome. I should have had mine on hand here to show you guys, but yeah, they're super cool. They're really fun. In collaboration with Maru Toys, which I guess is some other kind of company. I think it's kind of like Sentinel, where they make kind of like action figure toys. I think they've only made a couple or something, but
mm-mm.
sort of similar to like the Nachin tanks, where it's just like a design that some designer made, and they're made into a kit.
I wonder how much the molds would have cost just for this kit. Are we talking like
Mm.
15, 20 grand? Because I know they're like ridiculously expensive.
Yeah. No doubt. I mean,
That's
just
that
you're
funny.
talking like
Yeah,
just the molds themselves, not the
just the
production
molds.
process. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
I
design
mean,
process.
I guess like I'm thinking that I heard somewhere that just the physical molds themselves are so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
would be just like two halves probably. I'm sure. Is it all just? Oh no, it would be two molds because it's different colors. Yeah. Is it
There's
separate runners?
oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's 6-7 runners maybe in there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
it was a good amount.
Yeah, man.
So that's why they got to get their money's worth out of it by making a bunch of different colors of it.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah. But
Cool.
so Tomocon, so just to explain the hashtag, and to be clear, I don't exactly particularly know this for sure based on the hashtag, but just based on what it is, it's a Tomocon 2021 participation. I believe this is like just a kind of event, and I think it was maybe even started by Kotobukiya, where they're just like having a convention, but because of the pandemic, they've just been doing this, and we've done a couple, maybe one or two similar kind of theme episodes where it was like an online version of the like a get together show of models. So it's basically like instead of a con of these tamotu, it's a hard name to say. These tamotu kits. Instead of having like a physical con where everyone can bring their kits and have a fun day together, they're just doing it here on Twitter. So that's what the name means anyway. That's what it is. So it's basically just a collection of people's customized Tamotu kits that we're going to look at.
Yes, cool. Already. Oh, man. Okay, so if anybody hasn't seen our episodes before, we follow Japanese builders on Twitter. Follow hashtag in particular and go through and just look at all the cool stuff. If you don't know these builders and like them, make sure you follow them. Japanese Twitter is fantastic.
Speaking of Japanese Twitter, I had a exciting moment on Twitter this morning. Max Watanabe retweeted one of my.
Oh my gosh!
So
yes, cool. And you just went vomit. You're like, wow, cool. Which one was it?
The Kuster, the blue and yellow machine crew Kuster kit, which was also using one of his kits. One of the Nippako kit is Max Factory or Good Smile Company anyway. And
you replied, you're like, please get permission from me first before retweeting.
You didn't ask to post that?
Yeah. Oh, man.
That was cool. All right. Cool. So we got some cool ones here. This is from Sakaino. Oh, I'm sure we've talked about him before on here as well.
This is great already. How bloody adorable is that?
But that's really nicely painted.
The Earth is ridiculously painted.
Yeah. It looks really nice.
It's just, man, whoa. That's just little brush, little stipples, whatever. What?
Yeah.
Wow. Is the head in this kit, is it a full ball or is it just the semicircle there?
Yeah, it's just a half circle.
Okay, yeah.
And it's actually annoyingly two halves. There's a seam line down the middle.
Oh.
I really don't know why they molded it that way, because it just basically you put the two halves together and then you just pop it on the top. So why not just make it one solid piece that goes on top? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's one piece on there. And I wonder how he's painted the galaxies. I've heard of a few different ways that people paint this. One way I know that you can do is paint all the colors first and then paint the black over the top of it, kind of sporadically.
Oh, yeah.
So you just paint like a rainbow of different colors on there first, and the black with that. But I don't know. It doesn't necessarily look like he did it that way in this case. I'm not sure.
It's hard to tell.
It looks nice.
Yeah, you probably have to do that because otherwise you would have to lay so much color paint down to get any kind of color. Yeah,
over the black. Yeah, I don't think you could do it the reverse way.
I like, the whole blackest black paint sort of thing where you just can't even see the thing when you painted it. I'd be curious what this was like if this was the blackest black. So there was like no like reflection at all, and it's just the stars and galaxy bits.
Yeah. That like ultimate black paint.
Ultimately, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It does look like though that maybe he like the white, like the larger stars are like then like paints on with white afterwards, or there's like some splatter on there as well too.
I think so, yeah.
And then he sprayed over the top of that for the glow.
Yeah.
Looks like. But that's nice, eh?
That little globe. That's amazing.
Yeah. Very creative. This one's cool. From MF03 here. This tag was from a little while back, by the way, guys. This was going on in February, so most of this stuff probably not too recent. Oh, look at that. Bamboo garden.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, like a Japanese garden theme.
Like Zen garden thing.
The bamboo and the rake marks.
The rake mark. I just did not get that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I can't tell if that's just painted like that or if there's actual like a physical texture to that. It looks like he textured the plastic, doesn't it?
Looks like it's texture, yeah. Down the lower part of that little curve, it looks like there's shadows and stuff showing the texture. Unless it's like a bit of like sponge stippling with like lacquer, so it dries up a bit.
Could be.
Maybe.
Yeah, could be. This that gray, like the white on the gray, that definitely looks like that's sponged on there.
Yeah, that'd be sponged on. But then the grassy bits down lower where your mouse is, that looks like there's a bit of texture on there. Yeah. the bronzy coppery, not the bronze, the kind of reddy brown is really nice with all these other colors together.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, there's the little gold kind of bits in there as well too, which does look nice. But yeah, that brown does look really nice, being the like super smooth too compared to the texture of other surfaces.
Oh, and all the brush strokes on the bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But it looks like, I mean, that's how bamboo looks, right? So
yeah, that's it.
Perfect way to use those.
And I just got to stop saying so cute because I was just going to say it again. It's just because of that little face. It gets me every time.
You know what I'm waiting to see, and the first one didn't have it, right? Yeah. Oh no,
Ooh.
I'm waiting to see one that someone that put an LED in the head to make the eyes light up. I don't think I've seen one yet, but maybe we'll see one today. All right, show OOB Frost here with the wood grain.
Whoa.
And a super high gloss.
Whoa, yeah.
It looks very fancy.
What? So that's like to get that wood grain, because wood, when you oil it like that or like a lacquer finish it, it goes metallic-y because of the grain. So I guess this is just metallic paint underneath, and then it looks like glossy wood. Huh.
Yeah, I think there's like some metallic silver or something, and then he just like sprayed some like clear brown over the top of it.
Good old clear brown, classic.
Clear orangish brown.
No, totally. Yeah.
I imagine there must be a clear brown paint. To come to think of it, I don't know if I ever have seen it, because you usually see like clear yellow, clear green, whatever. But
that's it.
I'm sure there must be clear brown.
Like clear gray.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
really
there's
that too. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Oh, it's like clear black.
Is that just for dulling down a color?
I don't know.
No, clear black, of course. That's for like tinting. I'm guessing that would have been like tinting windows on cars and things like that.
Sure. Yeah. I used it for, I think I told you about this. Remember, did I? Where I tried painting like stockings on a kit with that, where I painted the skin tone first.
That's right.
I painted clear black on top of it.
That's right.
Yeah. And it didn't work out. Failed experiment, but.
Can you see if there's any? Can you go to this builder and see if there's any like work in progress shots? Because I'm really curious how they did the base.
Yeah.
So it looks like maybe even just the metallic silver brushed on with a big brush that fans out and gives the lines, and then the clear brown over the top.
I'd say so. Yeah, that is what it looks like.
Oh, but this is back in February too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we might have to go back a ways. Because he's posting a lot, it looks like.
I was gonna say, and man, they post a lot.
Like,
yeah,
only a couple days ago. It seems like he's posting like multiple times a day. It looks like. But let's see. I mean,
okay,
it's okay. I'm not in a hurry. Let's see. Go back a little bit. See if we can find it.
Feb 14th or Feb 15th, I think.
Okay.
Here we go. Yes. Cool.
So it's just black.
Yep.
So that's just the unpainted, just snap build kit. Oh, weathering color, stain brown.
Huh. What? Oh, metallic.
It's still not answering. Oh my! There you go. Yeah, clear brown. There you go. Clear orange. Clear red.
Is that clear orange metallic, or maybe it's just the light reflecting a little bit?
Yeah. He's gold. There it is. The gold.
Oh, there we go.
Seeing,
so mixed in the gold. Yeah.
Wow. So maybe base, or maybe mixed the tan and the gold, or once over with tan and then once over with gold kind of thing.
Because I think that the shot before we had the big circle and it was half done. That was tan on one side and the gold on the other. So he must have done that all over it. Yeah. Cool.
Black base, and then okay, well, we're having to make some deductions here, but I'm gonna guess that maybe after he painted the gold and he like had the lines there, then he went over it with the stain brown to wash, and that would kind of fill in some of the brushstroke lines a little bit, maybe before going over with the clear.
Yeah, unless he put like some clear orange over, and but you're saying before the clear orange. Yeah, okay.
Well, shit. No, I mean,
I
because
don't
the
know.
gold is for all the gold, like interior parts as well, too. So everything was in gold. Let's see if there's any more.
This is what everybody signed up, a full episode on this single build. That's what people want.
That might be all there is to see on that. But
yeah, okay.
anyway,
Okay.
yeah, interesting.
Cool.
All right. Oh my, here we go.
Wow, yes. I love you have like, ooh my, and then oof. And I think there's like one other thing you say, and it just embodies the feeling so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild.
Yeah.
It's not really for me.
It'd be fun to paint those. I love my comment. It'd be fun to paint that in terms of just spray painting the metallics, but that's it. Yeah.
This I am sure also probably looks cooler in person, though. You know, I have a feeling like it's probably hard to photograph this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
Whoa.
cool. Whatever's going with that.
Yeah, because this has like flash on as well, I think.
Yeah, it's just like too bright, kind of hard to photograph here. But in person, it might be kind of cool. It's interesting purple, really deep metallic purple.
Oh, yes.
Cool. From Utaro.
Oh, what a waste of time, this guy. Hate his stuff. Look at that.
Why did he leave off the inside parts of the leg? That's weird.
To get that extension, can you get that much extension with the...
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Huh.
And weird, it almost looks like, because of how the dry brushing is done, it looks like so familiar that I've seen people do a million times, where like they just do the dry brushing directly on the plastic.
Yep. I was thinking that too.
Kit. So it almost looks like it's just molded green plastic, but I know they don't make it in that color, so it must be painted.
What? So, because on the inside of the back leg that you were saying, where the part's gone, that looks like it's just bare plastic because of how the light's coming in. But it mustn't be. It must have
been white that he just painted. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it totally looks like that. Like it's just. So you know what it kind of looks like, and maybe he was doing this on purpose, but it kind of looks like it's just a kid's toy.
Yep.
Right. That's maybe the kid painted, so like he intentionally painted it kind of
gotcha.
like as a kid would. It kind of looks like that, like.
Yep.
You know.
Yep, with like some markers or something. That's a nice mint green.
The translation on that maybe explains that.
Street sports.
Streets for. Image of a damaged skateboard.
Cool.
Anyway. Yeah.
And those outside photos with the sunlight, I say it every time.
No
so
doubt.
Nice.
No doubt.
And the little mechanical details that's inside this, because I haven't seen this kit, like with the legs down. It's like a little spring or something in there. The little caps, that's cool.
Yeah, it has a lot of really nice detail inside of there. I'm sure we'll see some more too of that too. Torimaru. A lot of these like black base ones that we're seeing, like really dark, metallic, shiny things. I don't know. Like the first one we saw with the globe, and then the other like dark metallic purple one we just saw. Now this one.
Interesting texture on it.
Remember we saw a kit before where it was like painted with like a bunch of different colors, and I think it was like painted by hand so that like you intentionally didn't have a very flat surface. And then he went and sanded it completely smooth, and then that made it all like weird like this.
Yep.
You remember that?
Yep, totally.
I don't remember what kit that was on. I don't think it was on a Gundam kit. It was something else.
So like globs of red and blue and stuff. Then you let that dry. Then you put black on, and then you sand it down, and it'll remove some of the black, and then the raised areas of the red and the blue come up. Yeah.
But the one guy that I've seen has done a couple models like that, and he uses like 10 or 15 colors, something like that. A bunch of colors goes over, because then when it's sanded down, it looks crazy.
Yeah. And because you're sanding it all down, and the black fills all the gaps, you end up with a smooth surface. That's cool.
Yeah. So this kind of reminds me of that, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think it's exactly like
that's
that.
What my guess would be, yeah.
Kind of similar.
Mm-mm.
Kind of look, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I reckon that's what it is, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, here we go.
Yes, this is what I would have done when I was 13.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man, yep.
WL Sunlight. Here you go. Well, I mean, yeah, it's really well done.
It's very well done, yeah.
Yeah, certainly not for me. And the texture on the black looks so nice. So,
Yeah. Not premium gloss, but
mm,
pretty close, yeah.
mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's all just hand painted there, the whole thing.
Yeah, do you reckon masked up and then hand painted around the edges? That's pretty smooth for the dark blue areas.
Maybe just like the base color. So like
Yeah.
Like paint the whole thing blue and then lay the mask for the flames.
Yeah.
Then paint the black and then paint the other shades of blue and stuff for the flames, that kind of thing. Possibly.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm commenting on the design again, but the wheels are so adorable. That's great.
They're great. Yeah, there you can see like what like the sort of you can see. Let me see maybe a different picture. When it's all folded up, it just looks so funny.
That's cool.
Totally not an image of something that would move fast at all.
Yeah, no. No.
Like this, yeah, okay, I can get it like that. But anyway, what I was gonna say is you can see the inside of the leg here in this one, how that part comes like all the way into there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The one before it was missing this inside part.
Yeah, okay. So this one's been nicely seam filled.
I guess so. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like it. It's a nice finish on it, though. I like that shine on the black. Looks nice. Because it's not like super black like we were talking about with being ultimate black. It's just like
Yep.
No.
Like 80% or 90% black. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not super dark.
Man.
Oh, this is
yes.
The food-based ones are always great. Eh?
What is this based off?
Kuroshido. Kind of looks like pudding, maybe.
Yeah, maybe pudding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee, this looks quality.
Yeah, I guess it's pudding. Someone who knows more about Japanese sweets, something may know if it's something like more specific. Kind of looks like maybe it's meant to be like look like some certain type of rice cake or something, maybe. But it looks a little bit like it's maybe supposed to be dango rice cake, but anyway, Japanese dessert.
Yeah.
That's again so nice. The painting on there.
So well done.
Oh, I love that black, and that must have been too. He must have like sponged that black and then went over it again with like a clear brown or something clear over the top of that. Doesn't it look like?
Yeah. I just love these inner frame color combos that they're choosing. Like that tan works so well.
Yeah. Dude, it's all about that tan inner frame.
Tan. Oh man, that's it.
I haven't done a tan inner. Well, I guess on the Cooster, it was kind of a tannish gray color.
Oh yeah.
And now that I'm looking over there, some builds have actually.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, my MG EX Unicorn also I did a tan frame on, so I guess it hasn't been that long. But it feels like too long since I've done a tan frame.
You got me doing a couple things. Like I did a tan rifle on my Sinanju Stein, so I'm getting there.
Yeah, gotta grays. I mean, gotta love the grays, but sometimes gray is a little boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that how if you would have I guess that was sponged or something, whatever, however the black is applied on there. If that would have been like on top of the other paint, it just would have looked totally different, right?
Yep. Yeah.
It looks so nice that it's under that clear.
Very
cool. And this one definitely looks masked.
Yeah. I was gonna say the back leg. Yeah. Oh, that's so hard. It's such a contrast between the colors.
It is. Yeah, it is. But I mean,
how big are we talking for this thing? Like,
it's not that big. It's like that.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not that terribly small. I'll grab it here. It's just right over here. And I don't know if I showed you this. Did you see the box art for it as well too? Is terribly charming.
Oh, look at him. Just out getting the business done. Oh, man.
So here you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Like that.
not too tiny.
It's a good size. Yeah. Man, I love those colors on the.
Really nice.
That warm white, because you were talking about like really high contrast. If that was like pure white, though, it would look terrible, right?
Oh,
but
it would look so blue
white,
in comparison. Yeah.
That kind of cream color looks good. Very nice. And here's another wood grain one.
Another wood one.
In a completely different way, though.
Wow. Yeah, this looks like just if you just carved a wooden toy and just put a little bit of oil, a little like a beeswax or something on it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Man, yeah.
What? So I don't get that side panel with the squiggly little, it's like a fingerprint. How do you know where to do that? Are they copying off a picture of some wood and they're duplicating it? Or is there like a not a stencil, but jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you know what's I would feel like it looks like it's just done by hand, right?
Yeah.
But if I was doing this by hand, okay, you know, like how wood has like these swirls in it like that.
Yeah.
But then I would have thought to do the same thing on this like center panel below there, but he did it in a different way, which I mean, realistically, that looks more realistic, but I wouldn't have thought to do it like that, you know?
No, exactly.
I would have just done it all like with this kind of swirly pattern, like on the front and back, the top.
What?
But,
oh, how? Oh my gosh.
yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's just all done by hand.
Wow.
He's probably just practiced it and kind of gotten down the look of it.
Wow. And just even the different texture on the light parts, because that'd be a different wood, like a pine or something. And that has a different kind of grain texture. Holy crap.
Man, that's cool. Yeah, I want to check. Well, let's see.
Yeah. I'm
if we can find it.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly here. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, we're probably going to see a lot of terrible builds.
Oh no, yeah. Even this one looks awesome. Just kind of different colors for this that dark green color on this War Greymon, was it? Anyway, Digimon kit. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Let's go to his media and see what we can see. Oh, there he is.
There he is. What was it, Feb 20th, I think, or something?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's posting quite as much, so hopefully we should be able to find it.
Cool.
Pretty short order here. There's some more images of it anyway. From the back, in hand. All right, come on, let's see some work in progress. Oh, is that it? You just
damn it.
Standard shot and the finished one.
And then done.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be it. Dang.
Oh, well.
Nuts. But there he is, removing the seam line on the head I was talking about.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Wow.
Come on.
Oh, man. Of course. How did we not even think of this?
Hadouken.
The eyes are nose holes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, just looking at it and just like trying to imagine seeing that. I mean, like sometimes when you see something like that, you're like, oh yeah, how could I not have seen that? But even when I'm looking at it, I'm like trying to see it.
Yeah.
Oh
man. What's the thing on the top? The pink. Because that feels like I don't know what.
Why is it pink?
Why is it pink?
It looks like it's maybe meant to look like a milk bottle.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I would imagine.
I was trying to think of like if it's like some weird udder is now up on the top or something.
I know. Yeah, that was my first thought as well too.
Yeah.
But because of the red stripe on there, I'm guessing that it's some Japanese milk bottle looks like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't look familiar to me, but yeah. I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. So it almost looks like it's like a milk launcher at the top, like it's just gonna shoot.
Shoot. Oh man, Justin in the chat said if you look at it and keep the nose holes as eyes, it looks like it's somebody's wearing a cow suit. So if you go back, the eyes are still eyes. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right.
Nice one.
Like a cow hat.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's nice. Man. Very creative. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Taco handmade. Oh, man, I could go for some tacos.
Man, handmade tacos too. Oh, oh.
Can you imagine a non-handmade taco though?
A machine-made taco.
I don't. A machine-made taco. I guess if it's like a convenience store burrito or something, probably.
Yeah, yeah. Or like how you have those sushi rolling machines in like sushi train places that just makes the taco for you. Yeah.
Mm. A taco though, I don't know if that could work out of a machine.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Again, it's very unique, eh?
Mm. Oh, it looks like he's looking back up at the birds or moths or butterflies or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
With this nice green background as well too, very pleasant. I like the little green lights in there too.
Because they're just clear, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Just clear parts on there. No, actually, those parts that are green actually are not clear. It's just a circle detail. So it looks like
okay.
There's no clear parts for that. I don't think, right? Maybe.
Maybe he put some little jewels in, little.
Yeah. I'm guessing he must have, yeah. Because there's no parts for that. It's really small. It's like I guess it's gotta be 2 millimeters max, maybe 1.5 millimeters.
Okay.
But yeah. That's nice. So it's like painted in some green and then put a little clear piece on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh. Rock.
Natural. I was gonna say like rock, but then it also looks like really dry skin.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. Or like
a crocodile or something.
Yeah. Some kind of that, or I was gonna say like some like alien monster thing you'd see in like a movie or something, right?
Yeah. Wow, that's Can you zoom up? Is that like a crackling texture paint? I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I thought this was all dry brushed. Hand brushed. And I was gonna be like, hot damn, but yeah.
Yeah, no, they make that like particular type of paint you can get that does that, right?
My stepmom used to do folk art with all the flowers and stuff on wooded boards, and you'd apply this on at the last end, and it would crack it all up. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. And some nice like color tones. You must have maybe gone over this. It's over or under. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe it's under actually. You like the Max Watanabe style, like painting all the colors underneath. Looks like so you can see like some shadows of like red, blue.
Keys, yeah. And the headlights now become the eyes. I think just
kind of,
so bright. Yeah. Looks like a little rock lizard dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish you would have made it so that like that little bit on the bottom opens up like a little mouth.
Man, it looks like a little mouth. Yeah. Yep.
Totally needs that to open up. Yeah, because it's pretty pronounced. Like on the kit, it's kind of like a hidden detail. Let me see if we go back to this one. You can see.
Oh yeah.
It's not very pronounced at all. You wouldn't really notice it that much, but it's much more visible. So I don't know.
Yeah.
How exactly he did that. Painted it like separately and then like.
Is it a separate part?
Yeah, it is. It's a separate piece because you can take that off and there's a hard point there.
Okay, yeah.
Against something. Interesting. It does totally look like it's just green eyes there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't think that he meant that. I think that just we're seeing it like that.
Yeah. And how the light's reflecting, they look like they got little irises and stuff.
Because the back is also green is the only reason that I'm thinking that he didn't mean it like that. Yeah. But yeah. Oh man, look at that. Poison dart.
It's doing that. What's the tryptophobia thing where you look at like a bug nest and you get all heebie-jeebies? That's what it was giving me for a sec.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
That's
it's
okay.
frog.
Yeah, little frog. Give the frog a kiss and then you die.
Uh, that looks really cool.
Wow. God, it would be so nice doing all of that painting, and then you go, I just get to do the clear coat, and you just,
Yeah,
and it
I know,
pulls
right?
up. Oh, so nice.
No having to worry about doing like panel lining and decals and all this other nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
There's some panel lining in like some of the detail parts in there, I guess. But is that what you
Yes.
mean?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I was just meaning no, just painting all the colors and the blacks and everything like that, and they would all
mm,
be various shades of matte or clear or whatever like that. But then just getting to seal it all off with the wet clear coat, it's so nice,
mm.
just so satisfying. Yeah.
You know what it looks like he did was it looks like there's like a really thick layer of clear like between each color, doesn't it?
It looks the it looks like the black is at least up above the other
Yeah, yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
You can kind of see like a shadow of the black
Mm-mm.
within there. So it looks like there's definitely multiple layers
Mm.
of clear between the colors a little bit.
That'd be cool. I watched somebody on YouTube doing some resin painting like that, where they have like this big block of resin and they paint with color, then they add some resin into it and it makes another layer, and then they paint on that layer, and it gives you this depth kind of layer, almost like plates of glass coming together.
Mm,
So
mhm.
it's really flat still, but you can sense the depth. Yeah.
Mm, painting what? Like what was
I
the
think just I don't know what they were painting. It might have just been some kind of generic paint in between the resin layers.
uh,
Yeah, or painting with resin. I don't know.
it wasn't, or like it wasn't like for a diorama or something, because it sounds similar to I've heard
Mm-mm.
of people painting water in that way.
Okay, no, it'd
Mm,
probably be similar. You mean like where they paint
mm.
in between the resin layers or something?
Yeah, yeah. For
Yeah,
the
yeah. It
water
would be a
to
similar sort of thing.
mm. Hmm. That's wild.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
really interestingly done. Hey, I was thinking of painting a frog pattern
Hmm.
on a machining Krieger kit. Actually, let me show it to you. I can't remember the frog's name offhand. What was it? It's the star. What is it? Starry Night Reed frog.
Oh wow, like an actual frog.
Yeah,
Starry
yeah,
Night. Is he gonna have like little yellow? Yes, cool.
like this. Uh,
Whoa, the orange would be cool if you could do it.
I've been watching this guy's channel, and I won't show it just because, but I would recommend it.
Well,
And I think you would like it as well too. You should check it
yep.
out.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
there you can see Clint's Reptiles is the name of the channel. He does
Yep.
like reviews of like
Uh,
different reptiles and also different kind of insects and bugs and stuff, like reviews them as like how good a pet they would make.
Cool. I thought. Well, I just like the idea of reviewing things that haven't been made by man. Like
Yeah.
reviewing a tree and just go, man, the bark's like 3 out of 5, so as if this is some objective thing. Yeah, I find that funny. But yeah, cool.
Yeah, from the perspective of how good a pet they would make.
Mm-mm.
But like the way he talks, is like it's a little bit off-putting at first. It's very
Yeah.
strange,
Yeah.
but it's a cool channel anyway. Yeah,
Okay.
so I saw
Cool.
that frog on there, and I thought the pattern looked really cool. I wanted to try painting it.
Mm-mm.
I was talking about him. If anyone watching live probably has heard me talking about it. I was talking about him recently on a different live stream, I think. Oh man, some nice weathering on this one. CBG4. Hey, it's a Japanese post
Oh.
box.
Ah. If they got white on them as well.
I don't
Don't know.
recall.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember offhand, but I know
Mm-mm.
just the Japanese post
Symbol for
signal
post. Yeah.
logo. Anyway, so
It's a nice logo, man. I mean, I'm sure it's just actually katakana or something, but I see it as the logo. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a bit of white on kind of the drawers or the little
I guess
little
so.
doors.
Yeah.
Huh.
It looks like the paint is actually scratched off.
It looks like it. Yep. So like a black kit underneath.
Yeah. So maybe he did like a layer of white because you can kind of see like the little bits of white there. It's like the layer of white and then the red. So when it's scratched off, you can kind of see the multiple
Because
layers.
I'm thinking that's just like shine on the edge of the paint, like it's really thick paint, maybe.
Are you?
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Maybe.
what I think. But anyway,
Mm.
cool.
Yeah, I know that. Speaking of Max Watanabe, I know what Max does a lot of times for his chipping. He actually chips the paint.
Yeah.
And Koyokama probably does that as well too, I'd imagine.
Mm.
But man, I've never been brave enough to try it because I'm sure I'm just gonna like mess it up.
Yep. And it would have to do with the scale as well. Like the scale of this, the chipping works really good. If you do this on a 1/144, that's just too much. Yeah. Man, that's cool.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's a ladybug and a frog. Yes.
Clover charm. There you go.
What do you reckon the back arm thing is? Just a stick or something?
Yeah, I guess so. It looks like it's meant to just be a stick, I guess.
Mm-mm.
Kind of thing. It makes sense.
The white on the inside of the ladybug's eyes is cool.
Yeah, right. Just painting the inside. I mean, it's just like an inside bevel edge of the
okay.
There. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm wishing the wooden arm thing was like turned into a caterpillar or something, so that it's like animal with animal with animal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That would have been cool too.
This is great.
I wonder if there's any story to this. I don't know of any. There might be some Japanese folk story, about like a rabbit or a frog and a ladybug or something. I don't know of any. But
yeah.
Let's see if we got can glean anything from this. So for observing insects, fish, flowers. So he's imagining it as the actual robot, but just painted like this in real life.
Okay, cool.
The difficulty is that it is attacked by birds because of the appearance.
I love it. That's so great. Making up this cool idea, and then you go, but there's a catch to it. Oh man,
that's funny.
That's right.
Oof.
Whoa.
Oof. Pearl pink.
Yep. Whoa.
That's so bright. It's obnoxiously bright, but it's cool.
Wow.
God, that almost hurts to look at.
Gosh. It's like I'm looking at every color that's ever existed in one color.
And it's so bright.
Wow.
If you like took a UV flashlight and shined it on this, like,
oh jeez. Yep. Oh man. Huh. I still don't know. I want to know the science behind why fluoro is so much brighter to our eyes, or appears to be brighter. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery.
Just must be bouncing more light or something. Yeah. Wow.
How does light even work?
Dude, man. How does light on a magnet work? Oh
man. Mysteries of the world.
When the legs go in, they almost disappear because it's that pink. It's showing off so much light. Wow.
I know. I kind of want to do it like that because I like the simplicity of it, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, the color, nice solid color, nice finish on that. It's really nicely done. I mean, I like it. It's terribly obnoxious, but it looks great at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd like to make it and see it, but then I would like to not have it around.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, yep. Garage sale it and nobody buys it.
Just sell it straight away. Here's someone Tiju ripping off my paint scheme.
Oh my gosh.
With the gold interior and the black armor.
Oh,
my Rezel.
Man. So everybody comment on this tweet.
To be fair, mine has the red instead of blue, but
Yeah, they were too scared to do the red. Yeah.
mm. Yeah, again, the different color for the inner frame parts is fun.
Mm. Yeah, it's kind of like a negative effect.
Hmm. I don't really like the blue though on this one, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Mm. Yeah, the colors kind of clashing, right?
It's very heavy overall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, that said, I'm not sure what other color. Like, at least like for the legs, the blue stripes on the legs would have been cool if that was white. I think just like all black with gold and like a little bit of white could have looked cool. I think. Yeah. This is giving me Iron Man vibes.
Oh, totally.
Maybe she'll. Like metallic, candy red and gold is just gonna look like Iron Man. But you got that matte black looks really nice.
Matte black, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those little. It's called Vector. Those little like automated little robots that like sit on your desk and stuff. They were out a few years ago, and this really looks like it. I just keep thinking of him whenever I see that.
It doesn't sound familiar. I don't know if I.
No. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Man.
Whoa, that photo looks weird. Go back to the other one. The reflections on the head look like extra eyes.
Oh yeah, like ghost eyes.
Yeah, and a little mouth.
Phantom eyes on the head. Yeah, and the gold is the mouth, like a.
Oh yeah, totally.
Kind of look like some derpy Sesame Street.
Yeah, totally. The Muppets with just the straight mouths, and they've got a circle head.
Yeah. Man, that matte black looks so nice in comparison.
Really good, yeah.
It's a nice contrast there.
You forget about doing the contrast on the finishes, hey?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's nice. I like that. Sakura theme, of course. Ooh. We'd have to see from, because kind of just make some names that like make
all of
sense.
These consonants.
I'm not going to try to read any more names anymore unless it's like John or Mark or something.
Yes.
Dang, just like a jumble of letters and stuff. Anyway, Sakura theme, of course. Yeah, I don't know why the dark red though. It seems a bit odd.
Yeah. The flowers are great, but yeah, the dark red's too much contrast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it has a disease or flowers are stuck to it by accident. Yeah.
It doesn't give me like the Japanese springtime vibe. It's not that dark red. But then I don't know what it would be, like white or pink, but then like flowers. So
yeah. Oh, what about like wood grain, but a pale wood grain like the tree trunk?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or it's like a light green.
Or light green. Yeah.
Or like a really light green, kind of like the grass, but like even lighter with that over the top. The background, I don't know what that is, but it reminds me of like a Makoto Shinkai movie.
Oh, what's that? I don't know that.
He made Your Name.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And other movies, but the art style is very very specific style, right? This background just kind of reminds me a little bit of that.
It reminds me of like the autumn forest photos that would be like at the dentist when I was a kid on the wall or something. Yeah. Terrible.
Yes. Yes, some more Japanese theme one here. Daruma. Yeah, that's what it is. Right, from this fellow. That's all I get now. There you go. Classic.
Wait, are those little fins on the face or something? Or is it a character?
It's supposed to be on the face, actually. I mean, you're familiar with what these are, though, right?
No.
They're like little good luck charms. I don't know what the things are supposed to be on the face.
Yeah, I see.
I think it's supposed to be just hair, I guess, or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen these. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
And I can't tell if if that's half and half. Because I said like the top of the head is two halves,
Mhm.
but it doesn't look like he just painted like the front half white, because that looks like it's not half. It's like
A bit more forward.
60. Yeah. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
60% red and 40% white. It looks like maybe.
Mm.
That's cool. Again, that red is so bright though. Like here,
Too
I think
much,
it looks
yeah.
like I could just like, but I guess they're usually kind of painted like a really bright red like that. So I mean,
Mm.
I guess that makes sense. Like just like a nice solid like straight red. This is a
Mm.
little bit like fluoro red, isn't it?
Fluoro. Yeah, a little bit fluoro. Yeah.
That's cool though. Again, the yellow around the eyes, like you're talking about the ladybug had the white around
Yeah,
the
yeah.
eyes. This one
Yeah.
with that yellow around the eyes looks cool.
That's cool, yeah.
All right.
Iron
This
Man Mark 17. Here we go.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know what. It's no discernible theme for this one, as far as I can tell. Just a couple of colors. Where in this case, the colors don't really work for me, right?
Mm. Yeah,
Kind of,
no, I don't
the
know
white
why.
is kind of creamy white. But
Mm. I think it's just maybe the copper is a bit too dark or something. Yeah, I don't know. A
it's a bit plain in comparison to what we've
Louis
been seeing.
Vuittonish. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Does have that kind of vibe. I don't know why this part is red on the top, but just to add another color. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. Knocker toy. There you go.
He just changed his name.
Man, yeah. It's like, ooh, mine's coming up next.
Oh, jeez.
Man, that's nice. A nice marble effect there. Mm.
Is that just done with a brush? And you just kind of go blah, 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 blah?
There's multiple ways of doing this, but this looks like it's probably done the Saran wrap way.
Oh, yeah. You can see some harsh angles on some of it. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Maybe.
Which is, I think, probably the most common way to do this type of marble effect that I've seen anyway. Most of the times I've seen people do it's usually doing that with Saran wrap. Or I think like they paint like the black first and then paint like your silver on there, and then while the paint's still wet, you put the Saran wrap or shrink wrap, that kind of sticky food wrap. I don't know in other countries if it's called something else.
Yeah, we've got that. Yeah.
In Australia, what do you guys call it? Saran wrap?
It's called Glad Wrap because it's branded as Glad. Yeah.
Well, and in America too. So I think Saran wrap. I think that was the original.
Oh, that was the original brand. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, same thing. Just stick it on there and then take it off, so the paint gets all messed up like that intentionally, and then you spray the clear blue over the top of it.
Oh, yeah. I wish it wasn't metallic gold though. I wish it was something non-metallic-y. Again, like a tan or something.
Yeah. We are seeing a lot of metallic stuff today.
Yeah.
I guess because of the nature of the kits, I mean, it seems to make sense. Kind of. Yeah. You're right. How you were saying about like along the edges, how it would kind of look like that, right?
Yeah.
Could be the other way, opposite of what I said. Black first and then silver. It looks like maybe it was silver first and then black. Because then it would have that silver along the edges. It looks great though. I've never tried that particular technique, but
me either. Yeah,
it does look cool. Interesting. All right, here's something with no metallics in this case. Agnin 48.
Don't.
Oh man, the head is wild.
Oh, that's a jawbreaker.
Is it?
No, I don't know, but that's just what I see.
Okay.
It's probably it's like I think it looks like a speckly jawbreaker. Please, can you look up a speckly jawbreaker?
No, I know what you're talking about. Do you want me to show you?
Cool. Yeah. No. Oh, I just want to see if I'm close. Oh, there's nothing as speckly. Yeah, pretty close. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bluey ones up on the left. Yeah, if they were colory.
That is a good idea, though.
That's a great idea. Yeah. It's my idea.
Okay, you do it then.
Uh,
You get one of these kits. That doesn't look like it would be too terribly complicated to do.
No.
Just some very thin paints, just kind of slap it on there.
Man, were you like the size of that one in the hand? This was like golden holy grail for me when I was a kid. I never had a big one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What do you do with that even?
I don't. Yeah. You just lick it?
You have to break it up first? Like, you have to go out and get a hammer
guess.
and smash it up first before you can put any pieces of it in your mouth?
Yeah, I guess.
3.5 inches. It's like, what do you do with that? I don't know. And you have that in your mouth for like a week.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway.
I love it when Jawbreakers, when it gets down to it's like the size of a BB.
Yes.
And then like at that point you're like, I want to just bite it now, but it's still really hard, so you don't want to bite it.
Yeah. You go to bite it and you're, oh nope, I gotta stop. Yep.
Yeah, right. Come on, all right. I've had you in my mouth for an hour. Man. Well, yeah, the head looks really cool. The rest of it, I mean, like, it's very obviously hand painted. And I mean, I don't think it's
like just little roses, I guess. Yeah.
The flowers look really nice. The kind of mint color is what kind of doesn't look as nice. I mean, like, it looks how it's meant to look, I imagine.
What I like is that there's so much contrast between the Jawbreaker head and the rest of it. It looks like it's from two different toys put together. And that's what I'm really liking. Like, I'm just looking back and forth between them.
Yeah.
Wow.
What I originally thought looking at it was that it's meant to look like flowers, like just like a field of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Much more zoomed out, right? Of like a bunch of flowers kind of thing. Because of the whole
because of the flower. Yeah. Is there anything up in the description for translating?
Yes.
Come on.
Let's see. An aircraft that looks around the flower gardens around the world will remove the danger today with our proud arm.
Please look forward to it. That's great.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps much, but
no.
It's an aircraft. I'm guessing that's a kind of mistranslation of the kanji there for that.
Yeah.
But
I'm really curious why the head is like that. I really like it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's very odd. Yeah, I agree. It's interesting, but I can't make sense of it. And I like the very weathered, rusty interior parts too. It's kind of cool. I want to see like a really super nice weathered one. Oh, this is like the exact opposite of that.
Yeah.
The total opposite of what I was just in the middle of saying.
So opposite.
Yeah.
Oof.
Look at, there you go. You can see the full interior there.
Oh, cool. No way. I didn't realize it had all of that. Wow.
Yeah, see what I mean? How the head, that dome part of the head just plugs right onto the top of there. So I can't imagine why they didn't make that as just one solid piece.
Weird.
But that looks great. Eh?
Yeah.
To be able to see all the frame like that. Because it is a really nice kind of inner frame.
So much more than I thought would be included in something like this.
You know?
Jeez.
Yeah. And it's just a shame that it's just completely lost once you stick all these just completely detailless big armor panels over the top of there, which look cool as well too. But I mean, you have all that interior detail, it's so totally lost. Man,
flames.
Flamed up. How's that painted? This has got to be just airbrushed.
Yeah, that's airbrushed. Yeah. It's well done, but
I mean, there's certainly a technique to that that would take some practice to get the hang of.
Yeah.
Because like some parts mask, so I'm guessing it's just like a not masking tape, but just like a loose mask, just a piece. He just holds it up against the part and then like spray it like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. And that high gloss on there does look good.
Yeah, it's well done.
That silver is so bright. Oh man.
Oh yes, so bright. No wash in it at all.
Yeah. It looks great here. That's
right?
It's
so
darker
nice.
and
it's got
filled
the wash
in.
it. Yeah.
That's that bright chrome though.
Ooh.
It's too much. All right. This isn't pleasant. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I was gonna try that one. I saw like the later half of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, there
Toshi
you go.
Mikizum.
McKimmison. Ah, jeez.
Pass. Someone just needs to make a blooper reel, like taking from all the episodes, all of my attempts at reading the names, all of them. Man, no. But this is nice.
This is nice.
Like, gradient on the pink.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. Very cleanly painted on this one. Eh?
Good masking on the legs too.
Mm-hmm. Really nice, like soft finish on the.
Like a semi matte or semi in between semi gloss and matte. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a satiny kind of finish. Yeah. Very pleasant looking. So it's got to just be a stencil.
I think so. Yeah.
For the
one up on the arm. There's like the outside and the inside. Yeah.
So it's got to be just painted white and then just stencil and paint the pink over the top of it. This one as well, I mean, also reminds me of a post box, although it's a little bit different. I mean, it looks really nice. I mean, I get why the like flower petals and stuff on there as well too, just to kind of add to it. But I would love this so much more, I think, without that.
Yeah.
Because it looks so nice. I mean, just the red and white and the dark interior looks so nice as it is.
And the pinky purple is a bit too cool of a bluey purple to match against the warm red as well. So that contrasted as well. Like if those were just like an orange, it might be better. But still,
just looks a bit unnecessary. I think if it was like if it was decals on there that were like meant to look like stickers, like if it's like a post box that you're imagining someone just put a big sticker on, then I could see that. Like if it's meant to look like stickers, but it doesn't necessarily look like it's meant to look like stickers. It looks like it's painted on.
Yeah.
In which case, it needs to either go a little bit more or off. I think if there was a little bit more going on with it too, like some other kind of text or something like that. I don't know. Like it kind of reminds me of if you imagine like this as a post box, but like as a post box, and I don't know if they do this in certain parts of the world or something, but where like from time to time or something, they might like place like just like a new sticker cover over the side of it with some advertisement or something, for example. You know?
Yeah.
And so like if this was like in the springtime and they had a big sticker advertisement over it with like the sakura, and then it had some like text on it that said like Tokyo Spring Festival or something like that. You know, that would have been cool. There's like a big vinyl sticker on something, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see.
What does it say for the
I made it on New Year's Day. So I made it in a congratulations color cherry blossom pattern as masked gradation. Yeah.
Tell us something we don't know.
Shrine part-time job specification. So maybe it's a shrine theme.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Shrine part-time job specification. So as if like this robot is working at a part-time job at a shrine or something.
Oh man, not even working full-time. Part-time.
Part-time.
Hopes to one day get full-time.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Let's see here. Shinto's, right? I mean,
yeah.
Am I thinking of the wrong type of shrine? What's the other? See, because here, like this, they're usually white and red. I thought.
Yeah, white and red. That looks good. Yeah.
Kind of orangey red. Anyway, but
these are ones with little foxes and stuff. Yeah, okay. I think that's it.
Yeah. Is that noisy? Can you hear that noise outside?
A little bit of talking, but it's not not really
I have the
loud.
door open. I think I might close that door.
Okay.
Let me pull up this next one here for you. Here, have a look at that.
Oh, nightmare. Oh, gosh. Imagine waking up and this is at the foot of your bed as soon as you wake up. And it does like a sudden right up to your face. That would be terrifying.
My first thought of this too is it reminded me of something like from a Studio Ghibli movie.
Oh, it totally does. Yep,
For
where
some
it borders
reason.
the line of scary and cute.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
And it's kind of weird colors,
Mm.
like a yellow and the dark red. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Tim's in the chat. He says, what the
Hey.
hell is on Josh's head? It's called coolness, Tim. You just put this on top and you turn cool. Yep.
Try it, Tim.
Hey.
You might like it.
You might like it. Oh, man. Hey, Tim. Oh, man. It's been so bloody long. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't like it. It's very unsettling. Like you were saying how it's scary kind of.
Yep.
And this too, it's like, it's like kind of gory looking, right? Sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, just how you said that. It's like you're a little 5-year-old and you're just like, Mom, I don't like that. And you're just like, save me from whatever this is.
I don't like this. No, it's
scaring me.
Kind of interesting because like the way that it's painted seems really unique.
Mm-mm.
I like the paintings, like it's like intentionally too thick.
Too thick, like it's pooled or something. Yeah.
But seems on purpose, right? To look like that.
Wait, sorry, I'm distracted. Tim, did you actually have a mohawk back in the day? Reply yes or no, please, in the chat, because he said I actually did back in the day, and I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
He said in the steampunk world is used repeatedly for maintenance. Mechanical parts, a little tire, the exterior will be repainted and handed over to the next owner. Like, did you really need to go that much into detail about this? Really?
Hey guys, I've received a lot of inquiries about the exterior, so I just want to give you the backstory.
That it will be handed over to the next owner. Well, okay, now I get it. Okay.
Oh, okay, sweet, yeah.
Yes. Man, yeah, no, that's not the vibe. I mean, I was getting like he was trying to paint it like blood or something kind of vibe, but yeah.
Oh wow. Blah. Yes.
Ooh.
So clean.
One. Oh wow.
Whoa.
I think that's it's got to be the most common theme we're seeing. These are either metallic or nature themed in some way.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, all of them.
Those are those decals or is that hand painted?
That's hand painted, yeah.
The placement and the color choices is fantastic.
Yeah.
It just fits together so well.
Yeah, really nicely done.
Wow.
For this kind of thing, and like some of the other ones we've seen before too, and like the wood grain, you can tell that like it's not like their first time trying this technique, right? It's a technique that they've done before, and they just had fun applying that technique onto this kit, which is really cool.
Yep.
Because it is just like a blank canvas. I mean, you can really do kind of anything with it, right? It's very wide open for all sorts of different things. Nub marks and unpainted interior parts, though, is that's too bad. Yeah, wild colors though. I like that cream, yellow, light green,
olivey. Yeah.
Reminds me of something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can't place it. Like some sort of retro van or
like a VW van or something. Yeah.
Something. Yeah. Can't quite place what those colors are reminding me of, but something like that. Something retro. Does it? And I think the flowers as well too. Obviously, kind of very 60s.
Totally. Yeah.
Retro feel to those as well too, and the colors. Hippie Tomotu. Yeah, outdoor photograph, of course, looking beautiful.
Oh, how am I going to pick up all these leaves? Oh,
one at a time.
I only work part-time. Oh
man, yeah. Jeez, too bad. This guy's working. He does some really cool stuff as well too. Why am I not following him? I'm sure I've seen his work before. Here you go. More Sakura theme, but this one's really taken to the extreme.
So these are all. I'm trying to work out on the leg those hexagonal shapes. That'll be masking, like stick-on mask pre-cuts.
You know what that probably is? What I guess is probably nail art decals.
Oh, okay.
You know, have you seen those before? Like at the Daiso or something like that. There's it's like decal sheets for nail art,
and then you just clear coat over the top, and they stay on. Is that what it is? Yeah,
I guess so.
Probably.
Looks like that or something similar. And yeah, the flowers too, man. That's got to be. Do you think those are masked or stenciled or decals?
They're too crisp. I think they might be decals. They're too crisp to be masked. Like they're really well done. And to get the white ones or the like cream ones over the top of red, you would have to spray like 3 or 4 coats.
Yeah, I don't know though. I'm thinking that they are actually painted, but I think he just would. I think after painting, he just sanded it smooth and then put that really wet gloss coat over the top of it, so it looks really smooth. But I don't think those are decals. I'm thinking.
Should we check the translation?
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
No, I mean,
not sure what he'll say about that, but let's see here. Glossy, yeah.
Glossy.
March competition, so I tried to make spring pattern as regulations. All patterns are. What's this? As per regulation, was there some rule about that? All patterns and patterns made masking airbrush painting. So it's just masked. So maybe there was a rule, no decals. Because have we seen with decals? I don't think we've seen.
I have no. I don't think so.
Yeah. So maybe there was a rule. I don't know. Whatever it was, whoever organized this. I think it was Kotobukiya, like I said, who like started this. Maybe they said no decals. I don't know why you would need to stick to that rule, but it's golden Japanese pattern scattered everywhere is the charm. But then again, yeah, like I said, I think the gold looks like decals under there.
I would have thought. Yeah.
Here, let's see.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. That's all the masks.
Yeah. Can you zoom up and see if it looks like they've been hand cut or if they're like from a pre-cut sheet or anything? What do you think?
It looks like probably stamped.
Stamp cut.
Stamp cutter, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So cheating. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Whoa.
The gold though, I'm still not sure about the gold. I mean, that looks that I'm sure he didn't hand cut that, especially like that cloud pattern, right?
Yeah, no way.
It must be from something.
Oh, so stay there. That white flower that's in the middle. So it's all painted in the cream. Then he puts that sticker down, and then he can paint the red wherever he wants, and then he paints the pink, you think? Or the red comes after the pink? Weird. Wow. I never would have guessed that the white would have been first, but that's how you get the white flowers on top of everything.
Whoa. Yeah, there's an interesting mix of how, the white is over the top of this red. Oh, yeah, the white is over the top of the red. So,
because it's that main little flower in there where you can see the edge, kind of the light and the shadow. So that tells me the base coat was the white. Yeah, and then you peel that off last, and that's how you get the white on top of everything else. Jeez.
Yeah, and the pink was on last because everything's pink, right? On here.
Yep. You're right. Everything's pink. Yeah.
Yeah, so the pink must have been last.
What?
To cover that up. There you go.
Oh.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, he must have just sanded it smooth after that with like some like 4,000 grit or something like that, just to get it all leveled out, and then with a really thick coat of gloss over the top of that. And then you can see he used some of that film.
Yep. How does that go on? Does that go like on with like a microsol or something?
Carbon fiber. Yeah, I'm not sure. We were talking about this last time before, right?
Yeah. It must.
And I think someone was saying that, like, someone commented later on the one that we were talking about, like how it was a really odd piece that we were looking at. That was on there.
Yeah, I remember now.
And yeah, there must be a way to get it to conform to all the details in there. Because yeah, I've never worked with that stuff, but like for like this up here, like for that to fit around like those raised details and stuff, I think that would just be really tricky. But there must be a way.
I mean, don't be lazy. Just hand paint it. Jeez.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Every single one of those little.
Yep. Yep. And getting all the parallel, like vertical, or like 45-degree lines. Oh my gosh. Oh, metallics. Oh, he snuck in the metallics, Zach. Got us.
I got a phone call. Spam.
Yeah.
And some metallic pink on the inside of there. Yeah. That's wild. But wow. That's super clean.
That's great.
I wanted to see if he has any more work in progress photos. Let's see. So this was from February 10th. So I don't know if we can go back that far.
Yeah. Hopefully, like uploaded a video of him peeling off all of those flowers. That would be so satisfying.
Every single piece.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Oh wow.
So did he design these and print them himself?
Yeah.
What's this? Is the image under consideration for color scheme production? The plan was to cast a shadow. I don't have image. Embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Watching the situation, how painting the same pattern. Smartphone case. So are these stickers for a smartphone case?
Maybe, yeah.
Trying to kind of get the meaning of that. Poor translation, but I don't know. Could be. Yeah, I imagine like how I was talking about stickers for nails. You can get the same kind of stickers for like your smartphone case, whatever, too.
Oh, it's got a super detailed base. Wow.
Underneath as well, too. Yeah, there. He loves these racing style decals on the Saku heads, man. Yeah, that's the same post there. I think that might be about it.
Oh yes.
That's just the colors he used for that.
Yeah. When paint's put into a fresh bottle and there isn't any paint sitting up above the level, it looks so nice.
All right, let's look at a couple more here.
Yeah. Man, I've been really happy and surprised by how different these all are.
Yeah, pretty wild. But like I said, the kit is very wide open for all sorts of different color schemes. There's some terrible nubs on them. What's going on?
What?
It's like not even like zero effort. It's like negative effort on that.
Like gluing nubs onto it.
Was this made as a joke or what?
Yeah.
What's going on with
color?
That?
Wow.
Ew. At first I was gonna say the color is very weird.
It's like a green yellow.
Yeah, like green, yellow, gold.
And that purple is horrible with it. Well.
Who is this? Who this? It's very possible that it's a child. So
yeah. I was gonna do some blind joke that we just find out there, like, oh man, I'm blind. It's my first build, but it could just be a kid, of course.
Don't want to be too harsh.
Yeah.
It's very possible that's a child anyway.
Yeah.
He's nice.
I
was gonna say a nice matte finish one, but he still snuck in a little bit of metallics in there.
Oh, look out!
I've noticed so many of the builds have ignored this nub mark right front and center of the arm. Come on, guys. Letting me down. It's a nice, interesting blue color.
Yeah.
Looks like it's maybe stone blue, I think is the same, I think it's the same kind of blue that I used on the RG Sasbi.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Yeah. Interesting combo of colors. They're all a little bit too dark. Like if
You're
every
right.
single one of these colors was just like one shade lighter, they would look so
Mm,
nice.
mm.
You know what I mean? Nice candy red.
Mhm.
Looks like Betamax
Oh yeah.
being in red. Right? Still no LEDs in the eyes.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, bit of Ava colors,
Oh yeah. Right.
metallics.
Interesting metallic gray there.
Like a pearl or something maybe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not silver. It's
Buzz
like
Lightyear. Justin said in
pearl.
the chat. You might be right. Yeah.
Let's see what he
Yeah.
said about that. Oh, nothing about that. But he might
Wrong,
not admit
Justin.
it, but we all know that
We are.
got a Buzz Lightyear.
Oh,
This one has
yeah.
a mouth.
Yes.
One. Oh, that's great.
Oh, he's a Boomgate dude.
Hmm.
Working part-time. Everybody working part-time.
Yeah. Just mornings and afternoons when kids are crossing.
When the kids are crossing. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Wow.
Yeah.
The concept of just wanting to help, they're just there to help, makes it even cuter.
Man, it's great.
Wow.
It's so, once again, very obnoxiously bright.
Yeah.
Green, but like realistically, it's so that
Yep.
everyone can see it, right?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yep. Those little orange caution feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's great. And man, that's hand painted, the little children crossing little icon?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's I don't know.
It kind of looks like a decal that's meant to look like not super crisp.
Yeah. Mm.
And like the mouth as well too. It looks like it's a decal, like it's an eye.
Yeah.
You know, just
of course. Tuba J in the chat's like, none of these poor bots can land a full-time job.
Yeah,
man, I find this so funny. I don't know why.
It's hard out there.
Yeah, man.
Everyone told them to go to college, and then
just can't. Yep, scrimping and saving
didn't work out. Here's the same one we saw before, but it looks like
different
pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think this definitely must be like what we were talking about.
I think so. Yeah.
Painted roughly and then sanded smooth. I want to try that. It looks kind of cool. Ooh, here you go. That's nice. I like that.
Oh yeah, good old racing stripe.
Yeah. Oops. Super smooth. Nice.
Wow, that is a really good line in the middle of those two racing stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Very clean.
Yeah.
A nice red color.
Oh, and they've like the silver around the headlights. Maybe it's like a alclad or something. It's rubbed away on the edges, which means they've just been touching it and playing with it and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really nicely done. Oh, interesting. Hey, also too, before we wrap up here pretty soon, I think when I did my review of this, I mentioned this in the review that I would love to do in the future, do a contest based around this kit, but I'm not sure how many people are really getting them.
Yeah.
If not that many people have the kit, then it'd be hard to do a contest around them. But it's a super, it'd be super good one for a contest just because of the variety of things you can do with it.
Yeah. How much are they? Like $25 or something?
Let's see. The list price is 2,800 yen, so yeah, around $25.
Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah.
Not that cheap
for
what it is. I mean, but
it's got heaps of parts though.
Yeah. The blue version too, like the orange and blue versions that are coming out, do have additional parts in there for you to attach 2 arms onto it, I think.
Okay.
Let me see. to, if I can see this here. Yeah. So the orange version, yeah, basically has this part here on the top. That's the only difference, is it has that part that will allow you to attach 2 arms, but it still only comes with the 1 arm.
Yes.
I don't think you get 2 arms in the box. Let's see. Yeah, see. No 2 set. Yeah. So you have to buy 2. You have one with 2 arms and then one with no arms. But yeah, it's the only difference with the new version. It's an interesting color. This dark metallic maroon kind of color.
And I guess because it's photographed on black as well, that makes it look super different. Yeah.
All the reflections kind of make it look like it's got a masked pattern on there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yep.
I was looking at that, trying to think, like, is there some kind of pattern on there actually, or it's just all reflections? You can even see like what looks like it's the reflection of his phone.
The phone, yep. Yeah. I was trying to see if I could see the room. Yeah, you can kind of see
phone in like a clamp stand there.
Taking a photo in his underwear.
Yeah.
Not realizing.
Could totally happen. Here's a more simple one. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice green color. Simple, but
just nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Also looks nice. I mean, like, imagining real world as just like a one simple solid color like that totally makes sense too.
Imagine if these things delivered our like Amazon packages and stuff to us.
Dude.
That would be adorable. You get here and knock at the door. Oh.
Yeah, this needs like just like one marking logo on it or something like that, you know?
Yep.
Just like some sort of indicator. Yeah, it'd be just right. Man, this one's pretty wild. Into some
that's like
crazy metallic masking.
Weird. It looks like Islander sort of, like the thingy. I can't remember the face. It's like Maori, New Zealand, and they have like a mask sort of. Anyway, just the lines and stuff remind me of that. I can't remember what it's called.
Polynesian.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. The worker one.
Worker, yeah. A little medic.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. The little stripes of color on there are nice, eh?
Yeah, and the black and red, yeah. That's kind of, the black and red is kind of like a sticker you'd have on an old Transformer when you were younger or something.
Yeah.
Just this nondescript detail sticker.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
There's those little green and red stripes on there add so much to it, right? Like without those, it's just the yellow and black.
What are those? Are those like real type stickers, like on Gundams or something? Is that what they are? Where it's like the little thin lines around the base and stuff, like white and red. I'm not saying are they actually that. It's more just the aesthetic.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
So that kind of like thin little panel liney, thin little decal line on Gundams. Like, is that like the real type? Is that kind of the description of them?
I think this is like just Japanese construction worker themed. I think they have that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just more talking about. I couldn't remember what it was on Gundams when they have those, and we've noticed that some people have hand painted the little white stripes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. It's not this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
That's right.
Maybe it's not that. But yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. You're wondering if it's kind of the same thought process of adding that detail to this, right? As to adding that to the design of the Gundams. I guess so. But this seems like it's based off of something.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure exactly. Let's see.
Here we go.
Quadruped heavy machine. Yes.
Good luck, Tamotu. Thank you, Tamotu. Oh, man.
There's a wood grain one. That one also looks nice.
What? How? Yes. Wow.
Yeah. mean, aside from the dust particles stuck on there,
Mm.
unfortunately, I mean, just the painting of the wood looks nice.
Mm.
Yeah. It's a really nice subtlety with the painting.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That might be all of them. Oh no,
Oh.
there's more.
Oh. Whoa, cool.
Oh no, these are some really cool ones too.
Oh,
Dang.
damn it. That's
Well,
amazing.
shoot, we need to wrap it up here for
Yeah,
today,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
If you
I bet
guys
this is the
really wanna
same
go
one
ahead-
who did the little sticky bun thing that we saw before.
It does look like
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same person, but
Oh, maybe not.
possibly using the same mask.
Yeah.
So I think
Those colors.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Mm.
the colors, yeah,
So good.
yeah, nice. Some nice pastel kind of colors on there. And this one too is crazy. That's really cool.
Whoa.
Man, just because it's so nicely done.
What? I'm trying to work out if those are like masks for like flicked
No.
paint or like actually flicked paint. Because if you flick paint like that, it's gonna have like surface like thickness.
I think it's not flicked paint, but flicked liquid mask.
Oh,
You know?
good work.
Dripped liquid mask on there.
Good work. Yes, Zach. Nice one. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's I would
Wow.
imagine what that is. Liquid mask is not that liquidy though. It's quite thick. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it can be thinned down at all, but if it can be thinned down, I guess that's probably what that is. It looks so great though, and look how I like how the gray. It looks like just gray plastic, like a toy, right?
Yep. Oh, but that's actually it wasn't gray originally.
Yeah, that's not the color of plastic.
Yeah.
White or black.
Yeah.
But just that solid gray color and then the gloss coat over the top of it looks like just straight up gray plastic. That's pretty. It seems so weird to make plastic look so convincingly like plastic. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't like think about that, but that's pretty crazy. That's super nice, man. Yeah, let's see what he said about that. Tamoto splash. Splash paint is applied with the image of a street style like flashy sneakers. Yeah. Oh, we didn't see the last picture.
Oh, bit of a black light.
Yeah.
Flashy sneakers.
All right, guys. Well, we gotta call it a day.
Yeah.
But
yep.
There's a lot of cool ones on there. So go and check it out.
Oh, metallic Zach. Oh, metallics.
So the burnt look on there. Man.
Well,
right,
so many.
So,
yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it's
another one.
Jeez.
Like with the artifacts episode we did last time, I wasn't sure, how much good stuff there was going to be there.
Yep.
But there were a lot of interesting things to see.
That was cool. Yep. I think I like the little boom gate guy. That was probably my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Just ridiculous.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the Zen garden one with the little rake singing things. That was good too. That was
the one we saw right at the beginning.
Yep.
That was also very cool. Yeah. Definitely. So, all right, guys, check it out if you're interested. Man, some cool ideas. Definitely.
Cool.
Now I want to paint mine, but I've got 15 other things I'm working on at the moment. You should check out the kit, Josh. You should pick one up.
I've got a HLJ sitting up here, seeing if I can find it. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, because I know how you like to just keep kits around, just to play around with. This is a great kit for that.
Yeah,
just have on your desk and just kind of mess around with it. It's perfect. Gotta get one.
And it's pretty good.
All right. Yeah, and if you guys watching, if enough of you guys are also getting the kit and you want to do a contest, let me know, because I think it would be really cool to do a contest of this, but I don't know if you guys will be into it. So let me know if you want, and we'll try to make it happen. But for now, Josh, as always, good hangout.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, good to hang. Thanks, everybody in the chat.
Guys, we'll see y'all later. Take it easy, and goodbye.